So this is our concept called AMI1. It's a 100% electric object. It's about urban mobility. It's about having not only the object, which is you don't need a driving license to drive it. You can drive it from 16-year-old or 14-year-old in France. And it's also about the customer experience. So it's also about the fact that you could car share this, you could buy it, you could rent it.
I think what you see is a car industry really grappling to understand what its future will be, and these concept cars, of course, are pushing the envelope. They're trying to see what the boundaries are. If you look at Citroen, they have almost like a pod-like vehicle that is aimed at teenagers. You know, you pay a small fee, it takes you to where you want to go to. It's almost like a robo-taxi that is autonomous and it'll take you there on electric power. Then you can go and look at some of the more extreme concepts, some of the really powerful electric vehicles. Again, looking at that powertrain, but also looking at how that powertrain can be used in what is a quite traditional market, where people are used to buying big engined cars. Perhaps they're now going to look at electrified vehicles.
So it's a bit of actually everything that we like in cars, things that talk to us on the emotional point of view, all blended into, and it makes it that it feels familiar, it feels known, yet it's very innovative, it's progressive. So you get, the result is something that feels new but doesn't put you at unease. You know, it's not too much that you don't know how to take it. It's not science fiction, it's actually tomorrow.
there's not really a clear understanding of what the future of motoring is going to be. Ride sharing is expected to be very big. There's also a question about whether people want to own cars even in the next 5 or 10 years. So because of that doubt and that question, we're seeing a lot of companies try a lot of different things to find out what's going to work. And some of those interesting things are being shown here in Geneva.
It's our vision of what the next generation crossover vehicle should be, and it's also an electrified powertrain. And when I say electrified, it's not a fully electric vehicle, but it's an electric powertrain driving this new crossover, and it'll have an onboard internal combustion engine producing the electricity to drive the electric powertrain.